What's up, guys? This is Carlos, and I'm here with the beautiful Nastasha McKeon from Choice Juicery. Hey.
Hey.
What up? We're here to tell you guys about almond milk, and more importantly, show you guys how easy it is to make your own at home. So take it away.
Awesome. So before we get started, I want to talk about some of the benefits real quickly to making your own almond milk. Number one being that almond milk that you buy from the store is typically been pasteurized or pascalized, one of those types of pasteurization processes which kill off a lot of the nutrients inside of the almond milk. Almonds are amazing, they're loaded with all kinds of nutrition, but then when they go through that process, you lose a lot of that. So one of the benefits would be you're not dealing with a product that's been pasteurized, so you're getting a more nutritious milk. Number two would be that you are able to control the ingredients that are going into it. I don't know about you, but for me, a lot of times when I go to the grocery store and I flip over, a carton of almond milk or any ingredient that I'm buying that's a packaged product, I sometimes can't recognize some of the things that are in there. For example, carrageenan, which is a really common additive in almond milk or these non-dairy types of products. They use it as a thickening agent, and it's not good for you. And somehow it winds up in our food. So that's another huge benefit is you get to control the ingredients. You know how many almonds are going into your almond milk. You know how much salt, how much sugar, what type of sugar you're using. So
type of water.
What type of water? Absolutely. You just have control over ingredients, which allows you to get a more nutritious almond milk, which is what we all want. And I think that's it.
And it tastes way better.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. That's like the most important one.
Yeah.
How did I forget that one?
I don't know.
So yeah, number three would be like it's the most amazing thing you've ever had.
Yeah,
it's not like anything
awesome.
You're gonna get off of the shelf, that's for sure. And that's the secret to our almond milk at Choice. It's
and all the smoothies I hear.
Yes. We have our craft milks there, we have our smoothies, and this is the base of all of them, and it's amazing stuff. And now you're gonna know how to make it at home for yourself.
Cool. Well, let's go through the ingredients and let's make some almond milk.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay, so today we have some raw almonds. We've actually already pre-soaked ours. We recommend sprouting your almonds or starting the sprouting process. So what we do is we take a cup of almonds and we cover them with water and we let them soak for up to 8 hours, which breaks down all the enzyme inhibitors that are on the outside of the nut, which allows you to get the nutrients inside of the nut. And then it makes for a tastier, more creamy flavor. So sprouting them, all you're gonna do is again cover them with water, let them soak for up to 8 hours. So if you're gonna make almond milk in the morning, just throw a cup of almonds, cover them up with water, and you're gonna let them sit there overnight, and in the morning you just drain them and you rinse them and you're ready to go. So we've already done that process to make this video a little bit shorter. And then we have some dates. Dates are an amazing sweetener. We use dates to sweeten all of our smoothies and all of our craft milks at Choice. One of the reasons why we do that is because they have a lot of fiber in them, and they also have a lot of B vitamins and other incredible nutrients. So it's a way to get the sweetness but also consume a whole food. And they taste amazing. Next we have pure vanilla beans. You can use a vanilla extract if you prefer. This stuff just makes it taste so much better, and it has a little bit more high quality to it when you use the pure vanilla bean or the pure vanilla bean powder, which you can also get from a superfood company. I know Ohio and a few of the other superfood companies sell the actual refined powder. And then we have some Himalayan salt, and we also have some alkaline water. And
5 ingredients.
5 ingredients.
That's it. That's all you need.
If you're counting the water.
If you're counting the water.
Which is important. You want to use a really good quality water.
I think we should count it.
Yes,
Yeah.
good. Okay, well then it's counted. Awesome. So that's pretty much it. I think we're ready to go.
All right, let's do it. Let's make some almond milk.
Oh, I should probably mention...
It's not an ingredient, but it's important.
It is important. So our nut milk bag is incredibly important. You can actually pick one of these up at your local health food store. It's just a little nylon bag that allows you to strain the almonds after you've blended them up. And you can also get it online at Amazon. Believe it or not, you can get anything on Amazon these days.
$4 or $5, I think, nothing more than that.
Exactly.
You're making your own almond
super
milk.
inexpensive, super easy. And then, of course, the next most important thing we have is a high-powered blender. And I don't work for Vitamix, even though I get accused of this all the time, but it is the best blender option that you can use as far as doing things like making dressings and making soups and making almond milks and cashew milks and all these amazing things. I mean, you can do everything in this thing. I know, right? Anyway, so we have our high-powered blender. If you don't have a Vitamix, that's okay. You definitely make sure if you don't have a Vitamix that you soak your almonds for the full 8 hours, that's for sure.
But if you can get a Vitamix, get one.
Yep. Yes. All right, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Let's make some almond milk.
Okay, we're gonna do it. So right now we have 1 cup of our sprouted almonds. I'm gonna get started with those. And then we use 1 cup of sprouted almonds to 4 cups of alkaline water. And I've already got this measured out for us. So there are our 4 cups of water. And I already have some of our dates pitted. So when you're using medjool dates, usually they come with the pits inside of them. Just make sure you open them up.
Your teeth will thank you.
Your teeth and your blender.
And your blender,
well, thank
that's
you
true.
For pitting those.
Although I think the Vitamix could probably handle it.
I bet it could, but it's not worth the
yeah.
Vanilla bean, when I use the pods, I start with a half of a vanilla bean pod, depending upon the size, because they can vary, and you can go all the way up to a whole. Today I have a half ready to go. If you like it really vanilla-y, is that a word?
It is now.
We're using it, so it's gonna have to be. And then it's just about a pinch of Himalayan salts. It really makes the vanilla pop in the recipe. And we're ready to blend.
Boom, that's it. Cover your ears, here we go.
All right. So I might need a little bit of help on this one.
I think I can handle that.
All right.
All right, perfect.
I'm gonna hand that off to you. If you wouldn't mind, we're just gonna pour it right through our nut milk bag here.
All right, let's do it.
Sometimes it's best if you do this over a sink.
Yeah.
But in this case, we've got some skilled talent over here.
That's right, we've done this before.
You've done this before, definitely.
Go. Whole thing, should we do it all?
Yeah, I'm gonna start here.
All right,
I'm just gonna kind of squeeze it out of there, see how much we get.
Oh man, it smells so good.
Doesn't it? That vanilla is incredible. Alright. So you really wanna I have a small bowl here. So I'm being very cautious not to squirt this all over Carlos and all over the counter and make a disaster.
I did already take a shower today.
But if you're doing this over the sink, have fun with it. Squeeze away. Oh, there we go.
So good. I'll take that, put it in here.
Awesome. You got that?
Awesome.
Okay, so in order to make this easier, I'm gonna...
You pour. How about that?
You're gonna give me the hard job,
That's
huh?
right.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Yes, way better than I thought it was gonna go.
Now this almond milk is gonna have about a 3 to 4 day shelf life. You want to keep it really cold. Obviously, we've just blended it up, so before you drink it, you might want to refrigerate it for a little bit. I'm not gonna wait today. I'm gonna dive right in.
Let's try it.
Yes, let's do that. But once you've put it in your fridge in an airtight container, you're gonna get about 4 days on it. So not like the 30-day shelf life you get with the stuff you buy at the grocery store, but I promise you it's a whole lot better for you.
Yeah, and something that stays alive longer than a few days in your fridge, you might want to question the quality of it anyways.
Absolutely.
All right, let's try it.
All right.
All right, to our health.
To our health.
Cheers. Oh, it's so good.
Right?
All right, guys, thanks again. We'll send some links in there. We'll put some links
there you go.
right below so you can check it out. Check out choicejuicery.com.
Yes.
And modernfitfam.com, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you soon. Thanks.